I'd show off my deck, so here it is. So first off, I run 3 illusion balloons, and what this does is if a monster is destroyed, basically it just lets you excavate cards from your deck, and then it lets you get one of your Performa Pals out from those 5 cards. And I carry 3 copies of it just because it helps you get Performa Pals to the field pretty fast, which helps you do more damage with your monsters. So it's a good card to carry. I use Magical Star Illusion. Your opponent controls a monster and you control as many or fewer monsters. Monsters currently on the field get attacked signified by numbers of all their monsters. Their controller currently controls times 100. So I just carry this to buff some of my weaker monsters and give them a little more attack output. Then I use Pendulum Shift. It lets you set your you can set one card to whatever pendulum scale you choose. It's really nice because it helps you get cards like this card here, Oda's Pendulum Dragon, to the field, and regular Pendulum Dragon, and some of your higher star monsters, see? So then the next thing I run Wonder Balloons. You can send any number of cards, and then your opponent loses attack points equal to how many cards you send, so it's pretty nice. This is nice just because it protects your monsters, and they can't change till their next turn, so it's a pretty good card. Performa Pal Call, this is nice when your opponent doesn't attack, and then it's really nice because it lets you get to your more Performa Pals, and then this just lets you get them back pretty much. Punch in the Box, this is nice. It helps you reduce your opponent's attack based on different factors. And then I run Odd-Eyes Dragon. It's a really good card. It inflicts damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack of that monster in the graveyard. Then I use Friend Donkey. He lets you get your Performa Pals back from your graveyard or just summon them straight out of hand. So he's a pretty good card. I run 3 Hip Hippos because, of course, you can normal summon them, and then he also lets you to tribute summon instead of where you normally do just 1 tribute or 1 normal per turn. So he's a good card to carry. Scooter Skimmer, I like this card because he can protect himself and negate attacks for you, so he's a pretty good defender. This card's pretty good because it lets you boost up your stars on your cards. This card, you summon it, and they lose 600 attack and defense. He's really nice for cutting down bigger monsters. This card, of course, is a must-have in a deck because of his ability. You can literally get, if you have Time Gazer and you want to get Stargazer, you can do it immediately just by sacrificing one of these cards. So I carry 3 copies of him, and he also does double damage, so there's another reason to carry him in your deck. Cheer Mole, she just buffs up your Performa Pal Pendulum monster. She's really good, though. Carry this card because he has a lot of defense, and he lets you attack all special summon monsters, and all light monsters you control gain 300 attack on top of that. So he's a pretty good card to carry. This is a good card. He gives them plus attack for however many Performa Pals you have. This card's pretty good. It lets you return your Pendulum cards to your hand if you don't want them destroyed. And I like this card because you can get polymerization. Say I had Odd Eyes and this card in my hand and I'm trying to get Rune Eyes. I can do that, get the polymerization and do that. Or you can just fusion summon using monsters you control as fusion materials. She's a fusion gate basically. That's my fusion gate, and then my one extra deck monster I carry is Rune Eyes. Because of his ability, he can do he can do more attacks for however many monsters based on the level of the card you use to get him. So he's a really good card, and so guys, that's my deck profile. I might do a live duel of it in the 5D story, just because why not? So I'll see y'all later on Greninja 719.